All right. And one question, real quick, to clear up the allegations. You do not cheat, and that one YouTuber, you know who I'm talking about because I texted you before. You do.
Yo guys, what's up, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, as you guys probably already saw from that little blooper, today we're actually doing an interview and not actually like running comp or anything like that. So the person interviewing me is probably already in the code, so let's get right into that.
First question, how did you get into Gorilla Tag?
Okay, so I got into Gorilla Tag about 1.5 years ago to 2 years ago. I got into it because a friend of mine recommended to me, like, if I get a VR headset that I should play Gorilla Tag with him. I'm not gonna name my friend, but we'll just call him John for this. So John was basically talking about this gorilla game, and I thought that sounded interesting, so I started looking it up on YouTube, and I saw, I'm pretty sure my first content creators that I saw were people like J-Man, Elliot, VMT, like the normal top three that you usually like get to know when you first start out. And then my dad surprised us. I'm pretty sure it was towards April. With a VR headset. So obviously, as
and if you hold on,
like,
my bad friend, something. If you mind, saying, what was your first VR headset?
Oh, my very first VR headset was an Oculus Quest 2, and at the time that I got it, I thought it was amazing because I've never had anything towards it, like anything similar to it. The only other experience with VR that I had was back in 2016 with like a VR racing sim, which really it wasn't that good because the lenses were all disproportionate and it was just old, bad, blah blah blah. It wasn't good. But that's like how I got into the game. So this guy recommended the game to me and I searched it up on YouTube, and then my dad surprised us with a VR headset and I thought, sure, let's try. And yeah, that's mainly how I got into the game.
Wow, so how long have you been playing Gorilla Tag?
So Gorilla Tag, I've been playing Gorilla Tag for ever since I've had VR, really. So I've been playing for 1.5 years now. Only I've not really played it as like the way that I'm now. Like right now, I'm actually like trying to improve and stuff. I was just playing it for fun for like around about half a year, and then I actually started taking it a little bit more seriously, and then that's where all of this started.
Where the whole YouTube channel, the whole
yeah, exactly. Well, the YouTube channel, I've already had it before, but Gorilla Tag was the like first actual content that actually blew off for me, and it was just good. Like Gorilla Tag content, it was just good. Everyone was like enjoying it and everything. I've had some problems with my friends because my friends, well, they were still like playing Fortnite and stuff at the time, and they weren't too happy with me like trying to like full switch now. But we've already like discussed all of that. We're all good now. I don't really talk to them that much anymore just because of like reasons that I don't want to discuss here. But we basically stopped talking to each other. I still have contacts with them. I talk to them every now and again, but mainly I don't talk to them. But I have a new friend group now with, for example, the last person that you interviewed, Kin, and just a lot more people that I really enjoy like being around.
Next question. When you first blew up, how did you feel?
So when I first blew up, honestly, I thought that I was getting view botted and stuff. Because I couldn't imagine me, like, just posting a gorilla game. Because it was my very first Steam video, actually, that actually, like, started blowing up. Because my first two videos, they were, the first one was, Crazy Funk. I'm pretty sure what it was called. And it was, like, just a little montage that I did on standalone. And that was one of my first videos to actually reach over 300 views, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure exactly how many views it has, but it was somewhere around that, and that already was like a major excitement for me. Then my next video, was kind of a flop. It was just me meeting Yum Yum and me making a short video about it. But then my very first Gorilla Tag montage that I made on Steam, instantly after the first day, it already had 1,000 views, and I gained like, I'm pretty sure I gained 100 subs that day. And I thought, okay, this is the content that I have to focus on. If I continue doing this will just be it for me. If I continue this, then I'll probably blow up. So, yeah.
Wow, congratulations. I mean, like,
thank you.
Getting to this milestone 10,000 is absolutely crazy.
10K is still, it's crazy for me to fathom that I've made such a big progression in a singular year, because I've been doing YouTube, I'm pretty sure, for almost 7 or 8 years now. And before, it was never anything major. I was just doing it as, like, for fun. But now it's, like, really, like, it's also starting to be a job, really, for me to, like, post content. And I really enjoy it. Like, I don't get people that say, oh, YouTube's hard or like streaming is hard. People that say that are just full of crap. In my opinion, doing YouTube and actually being able to make profit off of it is the easiest job ever. Because it's literally just record video, edit, make thumbnail, post. Those are the 4 steps to making money off of YouTube. And I usually get my videos done within like 2 to 3 hours. So it's really not a problem for me to do content like that.
Wow. Just real quick, who do you want, like, since I asked Kin, who should I interview next?
The next person that you should interview, in my opinion, it should definitely be Zaza, because there's a lot of, like, controversial topics to talk to him about as well.
Alright. And one question real quick to clear up the allegations. You do not cheat in that one YouTuber, you know who I'm talking about because I texted you before. You do not cheat, correct?
No, I do not cheat. I've also proven it multiple times. My most recent video was me proving that I don't cheat. So, yeah, no.
Do you ever think of quitting Gorilla Tag in the future? Or, like, at least taking...
I'll be honest, I've thought of quitting gtag multiple times now, because I've just felt like the game is not going into the right direction and the game's just been falling off. But I also don't just want to, like, take, like, going from, like, rising up to instantly just completely stopping with gtag content. So what I'm trying to do right now is just slowly decline it again and start doing more things like that actually interest me again. Because I've also started with a passion of mine again with volleyball, and I want to make content on that as well in the future. So that would also obviously mean that I would be doing a face reveal sometime. So I'll most likely be doing
a face reveal.
But don't get too excited, guys. It might take a year or 2. We don't know yet. But, yeah.
Never know.
So, but yeah, no, I'm probably gonna start quitting gtag. Like, I'll just slowly stop playing it, but try and, like, still keep my community up with, like, what I'm doing, and I'll still post gtag content, like, every now and again, like, every 2 to 3 weeks, I'll still post stuff on it. But I want to, like, actually focus on things that I actually have fun at right now, because gtag, it is fun when I do record, but outside of recording, the game is just boring. It's usually just go into a lobby, have a cheater, leave lobby, new lobby, and it's the same thing again. And it's just not fun anymore. And the report system is, as well, or the anti-cheat in Gorilla Tag that, like, the anti-cheat that's supposedly in the game, is just horrible. It doesn't help prevent cheaters. If more of cases than not, it actually causes legit players to get banned. This is the only game where more than thousands of people get banned a day for no legitimate reason, and the bans just don't get appealed because they don't care, or they seem to not care. Obviously, I can't say for sure that, yeah, Lemming doesn't, like, he doesn't care about people getting banned, peepapo, but, like, I also can't say that for sure. I think that the whole gtag moderation system is just overwhelmed with what's going on, because from what I understand, there's not a lot of people actually, like, doing stuff about that, like, checking appeals and stuff. So, yeah.
Alright, I got a few more questions and then we're going to the pub bit.
Alright.
Second to last question, how do you feel about the new Gorilla Tag updates? Like, do you think that the game is, like, declining in popularity and it's kind of getting worse throughout it?
Okay, so first off, if the game's declining in popularity, definitely the charts show we've lost over, I'm pretty sure, 33,000 players in the past year, I'm pretty sure, which is crazy to think of. And the updates currently that are just not helping it, like the most recent updates, like even this one's nothing special. They put a lava texture on the floor and inverted it. That's the whole floor texture. And then you can make big snowballs and fly around. That's the whole update. And in my opinion, they've just been slacking off of the updates, because the updates back in the day just used to be way more exciting because it was new and fresh, but now they're just sort of recycling stuff. And that is, it's just not interesting anymore. They actually have to, like, start trying to, like, do new stuff that is actually interesting, in my opinion.
Okay, last question. How do you feel about all the, like, all the maps getting, like, renovated? You, like, cave, city.
Yeah, So, in my
What do you
opinion,
think could be next?
okay, so here, in my opinion, I don't think it's a bad idea actually revamping the maps. I just think that there are some maps that are too iconic to actually revamp, especially Forest. If Forest ever got a revamp, that'll probably be the death for gtag, because everyone knows this map. This map has been like this since its
Like
beta.
in their hand.
And it's just not interesting, really, if they change this map, especially. Because if they, for example, they change cities, the city revamp is actually interesting. Obviously, I miss the old city because it was small, compact, everything was where you could find it, and now you actually have to like search for the things. But I also think that having to search for things is also a pretty interesting thing about the whole like revamps and stuff. The Canyons revamp, when that came out, I was absolutely hyped because old Canyons was kind of boring. It was just canyons, and now you have ropes there, you have zip lines that you can go around. The beach map, for example, it hasn't gotten a revamp, but it's still like a sort of new map. It's also a lot of fun, and in my opinion, they should continue like revamping or adding maps, but Forest should be the only map in the entire game that should never be changed, because it's so iconic to the game. Okay, so I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time, and next time will probably be a different kind of video. So yeah, goodbye!